What did you call him? Literally, I thought I heard something else.
We're here all week. Apart from the fact that it's very nice to find out that people actually still care about the stories you're telling, it's just a little bit of an unreality check. It's a little bit of sort of reminding myself of that bizarre world that I come from. And you do get a sense of what people are responding to and what they're not when they say things like, I hated that thing or that character, and then and everybody claps and then you drink and cry alone in the bar. But mostly it's good. It's totally good. And it's like just returning to ground zero, to home base.
I was very excited and honored when Entertainment Weekly asked us to come to do this. I was excited just to hear Joss and come and be here, but I'd be here anyway. I love it here. It feels like, the place that you want to go because you see like-minded people, doing things that they love, and genre is my favorite thing. So to be at this place, it's a logical question, but the truth is, I just love being here because I love the stuff here. The people here are, great and spirited and passionate. So it feels like, an odd second home. All right.
Hi, my name is Ben Hampikian, and I'm a young filmmaker and writer. So I was wondering, which do you like to do better, TV shows or movies? And what unique element do you bring to each?
What was the last question?
Did you ask, do they prefer film or television, and what unique quality do they bring to each?
Yes, that's...
Yeah. Let's start with film or television. Like in terms of storytelling, I mean, like you guys are definitely known for long-form storytelling. Does that come more naturally to you, or?
I don't think there's a better. I think it's apples and oranges. What you can do in a movie, what you can accomplish, is so extraordinary and so fulfilling, and you get to be done, which, believe me, is a huge relief. But being able to spin a story over, say, 7 years, or even just 15 episodes, 11 of which they are out of order, is so. That's a different kind of fulfillment. It's kind of a slow burn thing, but to me, may, gun to my head, be the greater of the two. And then I really didn't hear that. It sounds. What quality do I bring? I can't answer that.
Well, one quality that we associate with you, Joss, is just your dialogue. You're just At what point does that come into your creative process? I mean, is it something that you find over countless drafts, or is it something that just comes very naturally?
That's just people talking. I don't write second drafts, really. I mean, obviously you have to, but to an extent, I don't put anything down until it's right. The dialogue is, unfortunately, sometimes I write it before I come up with a plot, and then I have to sort of figure out how to get to it, which is a little awkward. I gotta work on that. But I just...
You don't do second drafts?
Generally speaking. Bastard. But
I can't do it. It's amazing. Wow.
I can name at least 6 episodes where it shows.
Next question.
Bad robot. No, not right. My question is obviously for JJ. With Lost, just the way that it ended, was it everything that you expected from the beginning? Without giving anything away, obviously. With spiritually, science-wise, everything. I mean, was it everything? Now looking back on it, is it what you wanted? And it's awesome, by the way. I loved it.
Thank you very much, and awesome impersonation at the outset. First of all, Damon Lindelof, with whom I created the show, and Carlton Hughes ran the show for the 6 seasons, and it was an amazing thing when we first started. Before Carlton was even there, it was like, Damon and I were in sort of crazy panic, and we wrote this Bible of what it would be, and we wrote a whole bunch of ideas, and you sort of throw out the best ideas, and it's very optimistic, it's a huge leap of faith, and you think this is what this show could be. And a lot of those things ended up being in the series, most of them did not. And over the course of time, thank God Carlton came on board, started to work, with Damon. The two of them I can't describe how brilliant they are. They and the other writers and directors, Jack Bender, they all started working on making this thing what it became. There were ideas that I know in the first season we thought, oh, this will be cool, and this is what it will mean, but you must be fluid and flexible. And even if you have the time to write every episode of every season for 6 seasons, you'd be doing yourself a disservice, because you would not anticipate, and could not, Michael Emerson coming on board for what was supposed to be a couple episodes. And you just realize, oh my God, Ben is critical to the story, as David and Carlton did, and wrote to it. So you have to be sort of dogmatic and know what you want to do, but you